Hi guys, for today I will be discussing to you the illustrative case 9.2 under chapter 9, which is all about the audit of cash and related accounts using the bank reconciliation statement. So as a review, a bank reconciliation is the process by which the bank account balance in an entity's books of account is reconciled to the balance reported by the financial institution in the most recent bank statement. And yes, we have here the following example that illustrates the preparation of a bank reconciliation and the required adjusting entries for the Bulacan Corporation for the month ended June 30, 2017. And the unadjusted cash balances are as follows. Cash balances per bank statement on June 30, 2017 amounting 249,223 pesos, and a cash balance per company records on June 30, 2017 amounting 248,758.80 pesos. And we have here the bank statement disclosed the following information. First, a customer note for 24,000 pesos plus an interest of 240 was collected on June 30, 2017. Second is a customer check for 2,762.80 pesos was returned because of the insufficient funds or NSF checks. And third is the month service charge was 300 pesos. We also have here the review of company records disclose the following. First, a deposit for 22,857.40 pesos mailed to the bank on June 29, 2017 did not appear on the bank statement. Second is a customer checks totaling 6,548 pesos were on hand at the end of June awaiting deposit. And third is the following company checks were outstanding at the end of June. We have here check number 862 amounting 1,923.80 pesos, check number 864 amounting 2,943.60 pesos, and check number 865 amounting 5,265 pesos. And the fourth is the check number 843 written for 1,824 pesos in payment of a creditor account and included with the cancelled checks in the bank statement has been erroneously recorded as 384 pesos in the company records. Okay, so guys, we have here the Bulacan Corporation Bank Reconciliation on June 30, 2017. Based on the foregoing data, natay given nga balance per bank statement amounting 249,223 pesos. And let's add the deposit in transit amounting 22,857.40 nga kadtong na mailed to the bank on June 29, 2017 because it did not appear on the bank statement. And also the checks on hand, which is 6,548 pesos. So, if we add this, we will come up with the amount of 29,405.40 pesos. And after this, we will add the balance per bank statement to the total of deposit in transit and checks on hand, which is 29,405.40. So we will come up with the amount of 278,628 pesos, 0.40 pesos. And after that, we will deduct the outstanding checks, diba, given dito, which is outstanding checks na ay check number 862 amounting 1,923.80 pesos, and check number 864 amounting 2,943.60 pesos, and check number 865 amounting 5,265 pesos. So let's total this one first kaning mga outstanding checks. and we will come up with the amount of 10,132.40 pesos. After that, let's deduct the 278,628.40 pesos to 10,132.40 pesos. So, this aning 10,000, again, dito ni sa kadong total sa mga outstanding checks. So, after na to i-deduct, makakam up ta og amount which is the 268,496 pesos. And mo na niya itong adjusted nga cash balance. So, the next thing we will do is to go for the balance per company records. We have here the 248,758.80 pesos. We will just add the note collected by bank and the interest on note. So, kini siya dito ni sa customer note for 24,000 pesos plus 240 interest was collected on June 30, 2017. So, let's add. After adding this, we will come up with the amount 24,240 pesos. Then, we will add this the balance per company records, which is 248,758.80 pesos to 24,240 pesos, which is the total of the note collected by bank and interest on note. And we will come up with the amount 272,998.80 pesos. Then we will deduct the following: the bank service charge, which is 300 pesos, the NSF check return, which is 2,762.80 pesos, and the error in recording check number 843, which is 1,440 pesos. So, ganun na 1,440 pesos na ang error sa check, ang check 843. Since, di ba, in the bank, ang given dito is ang check number 843 nga written for 1,824 pesos nga payment of a creditor account included with the canceled check in the bank statement has been erroneously recorded as 384 pesos in the company record. So, error siya. So, what is 1,824 pesos. I-deduct nimo sa kadtong nga has been erroneously recorded as 384 pesos. So, i-deduct nimo, mag-come up ka sa amount nga 1,440 pesos. Then, i-total nimo sila, then makaget kag 4,502.80 pesos. After that, parehagan ni nga process, ang 272,998.80 pesos minusan sa 4,502.80 pesos, which is total ingani. Then, natay adjusted cash balance of 268,496 pesos. So, total na sila sa balance per bank statement and balance per company records. So, that's it. Upon completion of the reconciliation, adjusting interest must be prepared to record those items not previously included in the company records. And the following adjusting interest should be prepared. First, mo debita og cash amounting 24,240 pesos and mo credita og notes receivable kadtong mga notes collected and the interest revenue kadtong interest collected. So, ang atong notes receivable will be 24,000 pesos and ang atong interest revenue will be 240 pesos. And second is the miscellaneous expense, which is the bank service charge, 300 pesos. Debit to siya, and accounts receivable or the NSF check, debit pod, amounting 2,762.80 pesos, and the accounts payable, katong error nga 1,440 pesos. And mo credit og cash, amounting 4,502.80 pesos. So, This interest adjusts the cash account to 268,496 pesos, the amount that would be appear as the cash balances along with the petty cash on June 30, 2017 Statement of Financial Position. So that would be all for my report, and thank you for listening. God bless and keep safe.